Nikki Cross.
Ivy now going hunting for more weapons of destruction. The last thing she wanted to see was that gurning face of Nikki Cross.
At the lower back of Ivy Nile, and now slamming her head down on our announce table.
Those shots just reverberating around this arena.
Crossbody, and they're both over the announce table. Meanwhile, back in the ring. Oh, utilizing that garbage can.
May well have backfired on Chad Gable there, who caught that garbage can to the ribs. This point in the matchup, so much damage incurred by all combatants, you simply cannot think straight. Especially with Nikki Cross flying across the announce desk towards us. We're just as bad as the competitors.
And of course, the Wyatt Six have been without their big men. Eric Rowan, their big man, has been down and out and covered in debris. Is he going for another table? This is like a banquet hall with all the tables we've seen early on. The Creed brothers pulling out everything they can here in the street fight.
There's clearly method to the madness of this game plan from American Made.
As Uncle Howdy looks on, has to be concerned with Uncle Howdy right now with how things have gone for the Wyatt Six during this stretch.
It must be pure panic in the mind of Uncle Howdy. His man and woman have been taken out, and now Joe Gacy might be about to get put to the sword.
Gacy. Oh no! Rowan is rising up.
The monster has awoken. Oh, jeez.
What? Wait, watch out for the chair. Here comes Rowan. Clothesline. Big boot. He's on the hunt.
Keep away from Eric Rowan, citizens of Canada.
Eric Rowan is in the timekeeper area. He's knocking over the barricade. Rowan just took out the wall and he's picking it up. Anything goes. Street fight. Rowan using it as a blocking slag. Look at this. He is wiping out everybody in American Made. He was covered in debris. Tables, chairs, signage, and up and after him. Big clothesline from Rowan. And another.
Eric Rowan looking completely unstoppable. He single-handedly trashed this arena, and now he is trashing the Creed brothers one by one.
And a spinning kick takes out Julius Creed.
Giant tree trunk getting swung around. That's the leg of Eric Rowan. He might have this one.
Here's the cover. And Gable comes in.
Just in the nick of time, and now getting smothered in that ring. Finally, Eric Rowan put down.
Remember, the match must end by pinfall, submission, or knockout. No DQs, no countouts. Anything else goes, as we have seen everything else. From fire extinguishers to tables and chairs and kendo sticks.
Chad Gable swinging away for all he's worth, but that is an unfair fight. That is just too much man in Eric Rowan.
Trips him up, and his head went right into the chair.
The smarts of Chad Gable coming to the fore once again.
And up and over. And Rowan, oh, German suplex into the barrier.
About as sickening a landing as possible from a German suplex, but somehow Rowan on his feet.
Brutus ball to the floor.
Is that enough to keep Eric Rowan down? Maybe not, but that is.
Gacy, suicide dive as he catches a piece of the barrier himself. And now Dexter Lumis takes out the Creeds.
Nowhere is safe. Very little stirring around the ring, but somehow these four still involved in the fight.
Double choke slams. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy starting to take control. We've seen this before. The combo move.
Nice cohesion between Gacy and Dexter Lumis. They are misfits, they are freaks, but damn can they go in that ring.
Loomis is going up top. How about it? Flying down and Alberto with the leg drop through the table. Gable now trying on the counterattack against Gacy.
It's down to one-on-one now, and if you're going to get a victory, that is the last thing you want to see. If you check Gable, recoiled clothesline to Gable. Joe Gacy, an absolute veteran in this industry, known for putting his own body on the line, reinvigorated.
Gable quickly up top, off of the table and onto the top rope. Both angle slam through the table.
Well, Gable needs to get the cover now. This is it. Victory in sight for American Made.
He has to crawl through the broken debris and splinters of the table. Hook of the leg and the kick out.
But straight into that ankle lock.
Ankle lock is set. Ivy Nile comes in to add extra pain. Can Joe Gacy survive this?
Imminent tap out. Nobody survives the ankle lock.
Nikki Cross rids the ring of Ivy Nile. And now she's getting after Gable. And she applies the German suplex. How about Nikki Cross?
Brief respite there for Joe Gacy, who is in a world of hurt. And now Nikki Cross has lost her mind once again.
She put and down the neck onto the chair as both of them feeling it outside on the floor.
Just a horrible landing for Ivy now. That swinging hangman's net breaker onto the chairs on the outside. Oh God, Howdy is stirring.
Uncle Howdy staring down Gable, and Gable not looking for Rowan, who came flying in onto the steel stairs.
That iron claw slam from Eric Rowan onto those steel steps. This one is as good as over. Get him in the ring, pin that man, and mercifully, this carnage will finally be over.
Rowan just picking up Gable, distributing him into the ring. Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Remember, anything goes. Sister Abigail! Uncle Howdy! He sat back and watched long enough. Loomis up top, through the Calgary air. And that is how you collect a debt.
Here are your winners, Wyatt 6!
Well, what a crescendo this chaotic matchup reached at the very end, with the entrance, completely legal of course, of Uncle Howdy, whose warped and twisted family has reigned supreme in this street fight.